Hey everyone, and welcome to another TWM 12 video on War Thunder. First off, I would like to apologise for a bit of the sketchy upload schedule. At the minute, currently, I am getting back in the swing of going to work, as fortunately enough, COVID-19 restrictions are beginning to slowly lift where I live, to an extent. They're beginning to slowly open everything back up, allow for imports and all. I think it's April, I believe, when everything will be back to somewhat normality, thank God. But yeah, no, finally I've got back to work, so I can't complain. Well, in this here video, I found a gem of a tank that, thanks to one of my Twitch viewers, I found as well. So I never actually thought of giving the SMK a chance. I really never did. I was always, I'll be honest with you, landships sort of put me off in the game. I never seen they were a bit of a gimmick, to be honest, and I never really seen a point to them until I played the SMK. I don't know what to say other than I fell in love with this thing. It is, as you can see, it is called the bias line. It is stupidly strong. It really is. It's easy to kill at the same time if you mess up. Not the first time I've died to my own stupidity in it. But other than that, there is absolutely a astounding piece of kit. 7 crew members, 2 guns, and they're amazing guns. It's an L11 and a 20k cannon. Well, 40k, 45mm 20k cannon, to be more exact. So, it's essentially KB1 on steroids, really. Slightly weaker turret armor, but other than that, there it is outstanding. You've got 2 guns, so if one gun's knocked out, you do have a second chance to save yourself. You've got 7 crew members, so you're not always worrying about where's my next crew member going to come from. You've got 7 Dimitris. You don't need to worry about losing crew as often as possible. And you've got an outstanding reload rate of 6.6 seconds. Like, you can't be bad to that with an ace crew. You really can't. It's got decent reward boost, 408%, and I think it's 270% SL, give or take, and that's with a premium account. So it's not a bad boost overall, it really isn't. Like, it is a decent SL earner. I personally use it for grinding SL, and can't speak more highly of this vehicle. And I hope the gameplay in the background shows you how stupidly cool it can be at times. It's a vehicle I've adored. Don't know if any of you have ever watched any of my streams or not. I'm very favourable to the Crusaders. I love my Crusader 2 and Crusader 2 the Saint. They are my most favourite tanks in the game. I love the Crusader series. They're a nice mix of decent armour, good gun, speed and mobility. They don't excel in any other way. They're just a nice mesh together of the tank. It's just one of them tanks I really do enjoy. I never thought I'd really enjoy something like an SMK until I actually played it. And I was pleasantly surprised in every way, shape or form. It genuinely was. It was one of them vehicles that I genuinely never thought that would be enjoyable in War Thunder, just because of volumetric armor and how things work. But I was proven wrong, and I'm pleasantly wrong, and I'm glad about that. I really am glad. The armor's good, decent firepower, you got 2 guns, 7 crew members, and you're fast. Now, it is a bugger to turn because of the length. It is stupidly long, and its max speed is 35 km/h, which is still a decent max speed, considering it's the same speed as the KV1 L-11 at the same BR, so it's not bad. It really isn't bad, and can't be wrong to have that. As well as the fact that you have a 6.2 reload rate and -7 to 35 degrees vertical guidance. It isn't bad, however, your -7 vertical guidance can be a hindrance, especially if some target is really close to the side of it. Your guns cannot depress enough to kill it, but the piece of life of playing this chunky boy, well, tall chunky boy. Overall though, is a tank I enjoy and a tank I favour heavily. I know it's not fair. I know people don't look fondly on land battleships in this game. However, this is one I definitely could recommend. Anyone who wants a forgiving tank, good for grinding out low tier Russia, 100% get the SMK. If you're looking for something simple to grind Silver Lions, SMK again. nice wee SL booster, and it's an enjoyable tank. I've seen games where I earn stupid amounts of SL on this thing, especially when I get an SL booster. I usually play the SMK. Or if you're looking for something a bit more fun, fast, good wee mix, definitely go for the Crusader the Saint. I would stand by that tank any day of the week. It is very fun to play, especially when you've got an EH crew on it. Overall, 100%, I definitely have to stand by the SMK. It's good up to 4-7 to an extent. Its armor becomes pointless at 4-7, but it's still got 2 guns and you've got plenty of crew members, so you can take a couple of hits. So you're pretty good. You're in a good position. You are in a good position. Now you don't have to worry about EBRs or, well, you do have to, what do you call it, the F10 SA50, the French Sherman with the fucking lull pen round. You don't have to worry too much about them now. You don't have to worry about them at all, actually. But other than that, I can't speak ill of this tank. I genuinely can't speak ill of it. It's a trolley tank, very strong to armor. Well, depends on the BR, whether it's armor strong or not. Good guns, decent armor, plenty of crew. Good mobility. It's all you could ask for in a land battleship, and more. Great SL grinder. I would 100% recommend this premium tank. 110%. If it's on, is it cheap? And I only think it's about 1,500 G. Even if you pick up on the yearly sale, 100%. I really do recommend this SMK. I think most people could recommend it as well and will recommend it. But I fell into the category originally where I was against land battleships. I thought they were a bit stupid, but SMK changed my mind. It really did. Anyways, everyone, hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching, and please like and subscribe. And also remember to check us out on Twitch. I do try to stream as much as possible, but work is coming first at the minute because I'm finally getting some hours back again. Anyways, everyone, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you again.